Okay, this thing. All right. Hello, everybody. Sorry, OBS updated, and then for some reason my webcam stopped working, and I had to get it to work. I don't know if Nietzsche is here, but the stream is dedicated to him because he has helped me so much. I should probably say that. Alright, I don't think we have time for story mode right now. So I'll probably, like, does anyone really want me to start a new game, or should I just continue the game that I'm currently on? I was actually playing on my own, so that might be disconcerting to people. But it might also be more fun. It might also be more fun to watch me play a game that's actually in progress rather than watching me start from scratch, having to like churn out the money again. Hi, Mom. Okay, so which one is this? This is my group. Yeah, okay, so this is my group. God, I've recruited more girls. Called Blask. I don't know why I called them Blask. It just sounded like something to call them. How many, what it has? Concert, Karu concert, Sarika, show, TV job, Izumi concert, second row. Okay, so I'm about to start a concert. I should probably give them rest before a concert. Where's my, where am I hitting activities? Okay. We want them at peak physical condition. No. Blast, so we can blast it. See, I got 6,000 in April 2022. I'm in 6th place. Just happened. Okay, so my name is Go For It. So that's why I miss Go For. Recruit girls, make money. Yes. Hi, Nietzsche. Nietzsche is Brian. I hope it's okay to say your name. Mom. So, this is who has been helping me and who you met today. Yep, the stream's for him because he's helped me so much and he's such a good friend. What is it? I was wondering, did you want to come and watch our dance practice tomorrow? There's anything special happening. Well, not really, but I've been working on my moves. And I haven't really had a chance to show off in front of anyone. I thought you might be interested. I think I'd like to. Why would I say no? I think I'd like to see that. Yay! We have a higher friendship level. Okay, let's give them a spa treatment. I should also meet some of the new girls who I don't know that well. After the dance practice. Oh, Miss Gofor, you came. I'm glad you could make it. I really like the choreography and the new dance. That move that we do at the end is called a body wave. The idea is to move every part of your body in sequence, starting with knees up at the hips until you reach the neck. It's actually really tough to do. In fact, some of the girls sort of fudge it when it comes to the hip movement. We're going to be wearing layered skirts, so if you aren't doing a full body wave, it's hard for people in the crowd to notice. I'm not sure whether I like the outfits that cover up our hip movements that much. On one hand, it does hide the movements when we make small mistakes. On the other hand, I think fans will be more impressed if they can see the practice and hard work that we put in. What do you think? Oh, you want us to have short skirts. Sorry. I'd like to see you dancing in a tight skirt. We are not saying that. Okay. Hiding small mistakes makes sense. Showing off your moves is most important. What should I say? I already have them dancing in safety skirts, right? Does this change that? Like... She's so happy, look at her. Who in this world does not prefer short skirts? I wouldn't think so. It might, yes. I think I'm just gonna go with the status quo. What do you people think? Hiding small mistakes makes sense? But you can make this Gyaru happy with short skirts. I could indeed make her happy with short skirts. I think her skin is only this color because of a mod I have. I have like a diversity mod on. Okay, I'll say showing off your moves. Alright, sure. Let's make her happy. Agree, but I don't think the dance instruction agrees. I know it's probably safe how to wear layer skirts, but can you maybe talk to her about considering something that make sure you'd listen if the request came from you since you're the manager. Oh, okay, so I can back out of it. I think we should respect the decision she's made. See, yeah, but then I make our cat girl dance manager unhappy. She has a cat face. I can blame her the dance manager here. Just take the decision off my hands. I think we should respect the decision she's made. Or say I'll talk to her about it. Any thoughts? Minor thoughts, comments, questions, minor disasters? Do you think the dance instructor would be mad? I don't know. I don't think she would take it well. Or she would argue otherwise and I would have to change my mind. I could always talk to her and just see what happens. Yeah, I know. I can always change it back later. Still, yeah, I'll talk to her about it. Okay, I gained influence on her, which is good. Now the dance manager's gonna want to talk to me. Okay, I don't know anything about her. Let's have casual conversation. Have you been busy? Don't ignore your health. Ida Arisa asks about how your work has been going and raves about her adventures on VR chat. You also find out that Ida Arisa once won 100,000 yen on a lottery ticket. Oh, I don't have to pay you at all. I've been badly underpaying my girls, by the way. Oh, here we go. See, there's a cat. Hey, I got your email about changing the dance wardrobe for the new song. What's this about? When did you get this idea? Ozeki Azumi has suggested I ask you about it. Uh-oh, did I get in trouble? Ozeki Azumi, huh? I don't know, broke. I know... Right, that's why my name is Gofar. If it's Gofar, broke. I know Ozeki Azumi is confident in her abilities, but she's not going to be the only one on stage. Anyways, if we take away the layered skirts, I don't think all of the girls are going to feel confident performing. Other girls can just practice more. Stick with the layered skirts then. What if you had 2 sets of costumes and let the girls choose? That's that. We could do that, but it might be embarrassing for the girls who have chosen to choose the layered skirts, wouldn't it? I guess it is better than forcing them to dance without the layered skirts, and risk having an accident on stage though. Anyways, I'll make their announcement at the next practice. Okay, I'm curious what the result is. What did I just... What did I just do? Oh, you're back. All the best idol groups have personalized outfits. Hey, Miss Gopher. She told the group that we could decide whether we wanted to stick to the layered skirts or switch to something thinner. We ended up deciding as a group. At first, I was the only one who volunteered to win the thin skirt, but then several of the other girls decided to do it too. By the time the meeting was over, everyone was committed to the costume. Oh, peer pressure. I guess nobody wanted to be a girl insistent on wearing a layered skirt. It was starting to be like admitting that you weren't really confident in your abilities. And now that we've decided to wear the thinner skirts on stage, everyone is more committed to practicing. I think the new dance is going to look great. I can't wait till we have a chance to get on the stage and perform it in public. Why does the creepy option exist? I think the fans will enjoy. I'm going to enjoy watching that a lot. Wiggle waggle. Okay, I think the fans will enjoy it. We're not gonna be creepy. I'm not creepy. Okay, so she's happy now. Did I relaunch it? I did the thing. Yeah, I think I did that in order to grant a bunch of wishes? Is it? Wait, what did I do? Who is the Ida reset? She's there, right? Yeah. Yeah. I did it in order to next episode. Okay. In order to fulfill one of your wishes. Okay, I think it's time we do our... we have enough singles, right? Should we do one more single? And then... Should we do one more single and then do the concert, or should we just do the concert? I guess we should do a new single because I haven't done a single of all the girls yet. How many fans do I have? 14,500. So, well, I have 15,000 fans. Can I sell 15,000 fans? What should the song be? Does the single fulfill a wish for something? Yes. Someone wants something. Single fulfills concert, show. She wants to be in the second row of a single. Mamona wants to be in the second row of a single, which is a very modest ask. I don't know why I called them Blask. Okay. Can I upgrade my... Hold on. Let me check my research. Managers. Can I upgrade my group handshake event? Yes, I can. Okay. That should get me a lot more. Can I upgrade that? Can't upgrade that. Okay. Group handshake event. Energetic. Number of CDs. Should we just go for it? Do I have enough money to cover that? I don't, do I? I do right now. Yeah, but you can make so much money with the group handshake events. I don't know if I have the money to do it though. Should I just go for like 10,000? I definitely will get 10,000. I'll get, however, it's just about the amount of money it costs to make the CDs. Or I could just do a concert and just make a ton of money before doing my next CD. That could work too, yeah. And the concert would fulfill a lot more wishes. So, I just remember Kaoru, Azumi, and Azumi want to center a song of the concert. So I'm just gonna do that. Special events? New special event. Concert. Okay. So average ticket price. Production cost. What was the cheat was to the cheat is to always set the average ticket price to the maximum. Okay, so what should we start with? What should we start with? My theory. I don't actually go to concerts, so I don't know how concerts work, but I know how other events work. So my theory has always been to start with your second best song and then end with your best song. Does that sound right? Yeah, okay. So, which is our second best song is this one. Does anyone remember? Okay, so who were the two that she's centered, okay. Who were the two that wanted the thing? Who were the two that wanted we need to balance that of who centers each and how much energy they'll have. Yeah. Yeah, I know. And you can change who centers each even if they don't normally center that song. Who was the other girl who had a concert wish? Ugh. Kaoru and Azumi. Kaoru and Azumi. Yeah, I know the fans don't like it as much, but they can eat it. Kaoru and Azumi. That's not what I meant to do. Talk break. Azumi will have to center a song at some point. Picking the center is right person, but it doesn't matter that much. Hovering over tells you these things. Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, so, well, we'll have a talk break. I guess we should have 2 songs in the talk break. So, what should be the next song? This chance is taken. She's centered off almost on my songs. Let me see. Center, Kaoru. She's my workhorse. Yeah. She's going to do then I'm gonna add a talk break with some of these other girls. And then I'm going to add this song with Ezekiel Azumi. Oh well, look at her skill value. Poor Ezekiel. Maybe I should put her earlier then. I don't know. An Misumi crossover? Could be. Ambitious. Yeah, I don't know. She centers every song, so like, I kind of don't want to kill her. She's going to be like taking a lot of stamina hits. But if I replace her with a different person, people might be upset. I should actually replace her earlier. Wow, look at that skill point value. They're just not as good as my workhorse. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to die. You're gonna have to die for. Please don't break your ankle. Talk break 2. I guess I could. Should I add like another talk break before? I mean, she's got 1 break, then she's got 2 songs in a row. I should have the original girl. I should have the original girls. Need to talk breaks more, wouldn't I? Yeah. And just one of the new girls in each one. And then the final song of her, where she is going to carry us to victory or death. Okay, what are we calling this concert? There, this is the Victory or Death Tour. Yeah, I know hardcores aren't gonna love it. Blah, blah, blah. Let's go! Alright. Production. Logistics and rehearsal. Okay, so let's go to rehearsal first. In the meantime, I'm gonna talk to some of these girls. Hi, Nighttime! Nietzsche, Nighttime, Claire. My mom is here, Trisha's here. Everybody is here. Everybody great is here. All my favorite people. Caught Simon and Garfunkel. Wow! Okay. I'm gonna call our next single Simon and Garfunkel. That's what it's gonna be called. Or Simon Garfield. Let's have casual conversation. Excuse me. In that, Momona whispers a lot about some juicy drama and mentions one of her childhood heroes. You also find that Una prefers bread over rice. Oh, well, you're fired. You can't be in this group if you prefer bread over rice. Okay. So what if you prefer bread on your rice? Well, that's okay then. Let's have casual conversation. I'm trying to keep my diet, but everything looks so yummy. Azuki Izumi whispers a lot about some juicy drama and shares her distaste for certain drink flavors. You also find out that Azuki Izumi has played shogi since... Oh, she's a chess master. It's elementary school. Carb maxing. Alright. How's their concert doing? Oh, the two girls will work on logistic. And can we work on the new single at the same time that we're working a concert? We can, right? So, who was the girl that wanted their second row? Momona. Okay. Then there's an election where you're required to be working a single at the same time. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna piss off the Simon Garfunkel fans. We'll get like 60-year-olds angry at us. Blask, Simon, and Garfunkel. I should have enough money at that point to produce 15,000 CDs. Should we continue with like Kararu as the center? She wants to be in the second row because she's new. She's happy. Everything makes her happy. Or should we rotate out? I know that the smart way is just to rotate them out to keep any one of them from becoming the most famous person. like Kaoru. On the other hand, like she's done so much for me for having such low stats that I'm like she's like a character to me now, like where she's like just she works so hard, and like I am just like moneyballing this, so it's just like, oh, so if I put her there she'll be sad, if I put her here she'll be happy because she'll be, but she can't center everything. Dive head first into the headcanon where she's just like, you know what's gonna happen? She's gonna get too famous. She's just gonna leave. She's gonna ditch me. She's gonna wonder why she's in the back, right? Because I had to give her her wish. I mean, the other alternative is I put one of them in front. But then she's sad, right? Oh, this is like a whole episode of trying to pick the center and just went with rotating. I do feel like I should do one single without Kaoru in the center. But that would make that hardcore unhappy, would it? Or are they okay with rotating of the main free? I do feel like of the the original free that I started with, I should probably give one of the other ones a center. I mean, those three have been with me for the whole journey, right? So, yeah. And I mean, like, Kaoru is doing so many songs at the concert. She is working her horse off. So let's just do that. Background kitty. Yep, she's just in the background. Doing the background thing. Actually, I shouldn't have done that, but I need to give them a break. Okay, so right before the concert, I want them at their best health. So let's give them spa treatment. And we don't want them to be injured. We are losing money though from these spa treatment. We overhear a conversation in the dance room. Hey Yumi, you ready for the big show tomorrow? I'm not sure if I'm ready. Well, don't say that. You've done the practice, you put in the work, you're ready for this. I like to think that, but practicing dance in front of a mirror is totally different from doing them on stage. I mean, don't you ever get nervous before a big show? What if we disappoint the crowd? You've got to realize something, Yumi. The crowd isn't there to judge you, they're on your side. When it comes to concerts like this, people wouldn't show up if they weren't fans, especially since I'm charging them 100,000 yen a ticket. Everyone out there in the crowd is rooting for you to succeed. I think you'll realize that once you step on the stage and hear them cheering, I'm not sure that's gonna help. Whenever I hear the crowd cheering, all I can think about how many people there are to disappoint. Oh, she's like me. Even if we all try our best, there's always possibility that something could go wrong. Maybe someone trips. Maybe it's a technical glitch. Maybe our chemistry is just off for some inexplainable reason. Get her some clonazepam. It's unavoidable. You're right, there's always something that could go wrong. There are always going to be doubts swirling in your mind. The good news is there isn't too much intense thinking involved in singing and dancing. Once you start moving on stage, all that hard work and practice is gonna kick in. That's why we practice. She's gonna set the stage on fire, like literally. She's gonna trip over a wire, everything will fall down. It's not to train our minds for the performance, to train our bodies, so that even when your mind is racing, your arms and legs still know what to do. And once your anxious brain realizes your body knows what it's doing, it's going to calm down too. I hope that's true. Okay, time to get her, it's time to get her some benzos. Trust me, you're gonna do great. Okay. Oh, we didn't release the single this time. Turbo Doll, Mesolithian, Starscape Playground, Nico, Dance of Your Best Friend. Aw. Talk about my moment, walking secret. Weeb trash. Weeb trash. Trash. That's a good name. Promenade 8-Bow, Nereids of Nerine, Violet Butterfly, Nice Boat Retirement Club 21. Oh, wow. What a name. Nice Boat Retirement Club 21. Alright. So... wait. Let me see their stamina. Is everyone's stamina okay? Anyone dying? You're okay, you're okay, you're not. Your mental stamina is sucking. Yeah, I know. We saw you were anxious. Everyone's physical stamina is fine. Their mental health is a little... That's okay. Everything is okay. Is the show ready? Okay. Launch. Let's start! Draw action cards. Alright, I don't have a lot of fame, so I'm not gonna get a lot of cards. Okay, so these are my cards. So this is how the concert works. The concert works, the bad things can happen and there are chances of bad things happening. I can use the cards I have, which I don't have many because again, I moneyballed this thing. I low pay I got very mid girls and then I'm trying to make them famous and to increase hype. Okay, so let's start the song. So this will determine if anything bad happens. Oh, there's a water leak! Looks like a water spill caused the stage's right exit to become wet and potentially slippery. The routine that idols practice ends with them exiting stage right, but we can have them flip the routine and have them exit stage left to avoid the spill. Have the idols flip their final exit stage left instead to avoid the fail. Quickly dry the stage before the next set. Okay, so this is an event. So this can fail if you quickly try the stage, and I don't want to risk having one of them hurt themselves. But this could also succeed. This is a risk. This one will avoid the spill, so there's no risk that they'll hurt themselves, but it might make the fans unhappy. So what do people think I should do? Oh. Well, that is a problem. I can fix that. Yeah, it usually doesn't capture... It usually doesn't miss stuff. So I usually... There. Okay. Now you can see it. Drawing the stage could work, but there's a chance that it fails. Is it just RNG? I think so. Yeah. Always protect your talent if possible. Yeah, I'm just gonna flip the final stage. The height went down. The last minute changes caused several girls to get confused and start moving in the wrong direction after the let no one was hurt. Okay, so height went down. That's unfortunate. Let's use a card to increase our hype because it went down. Please have a good result. Good result. Good result. Good result. Ah! The battery for Zika Zumi's headset is running low and we don't have any spare headsets or battery packs. One technician questions whether the remaining battery would be enough to finish the set. We have pre-recorded vocal tracks for each of the girls in case the headset stops working. but fans usually notice lip sync performances and slower fan enthusiasm. Alright, so again, are we taking the risk to try to finish the concert using the headset with the remaining battery, or go with the lip sync? I'm not getting good luck. Should we risk it? Risk it for brisket? Risk it for risk it? Always risk it for brisket. You've already used up the bad luck. Don't Milli Vanilli this. Never do lip sync. Okay, so the crowd has spoken. We're not lip syncing. It's okay to voice your opinion too, Mom, by the way. My mom is a little afraid to voice her opinion in chat. She's always worried that if I take her choice, everyone thinks I'm biased. But no, my friends want you to speak. Try and finish. Okay, so let's try it. Oh no, her battery ran out in the middle of the song. We had to switch to vocal recording. Anyways, hype went down. So not going great. Okay, so there's a very short accident chance here. What the fuck? There's a 10% chance of a failure, and I get it. The next song is about to start, but Misunu's hair got caught in a fan blade backstage? That girl with anxiety her anxiety is spiking everywhere now. It looks like it would take a few minutes to untangle, which will force us to delay the next song. One of the other girls offered up a pair of scissors to try to cut her free, but Matsuyu Yumi doesn't seem too happy with the prospect of having her hair cut. Okay, let's not cut her hair. This is gonna lower. The next song, but one the hype 10%. Okay, so we're losing a lot of hype. All right, I'm counting on you, Kaoru. Do it. Do it. Do it. We can do this. We can do this. Yes. Oh, but because she's tired, there's a 48% chance of an accident. Okay, it's time to play the no critical failure. No! Oh god, our crews was reporting that the footage from one of the suspended cameras too shaky, substance appears. They can take the camera down and try to fix it, but that would cause inconvenience for part of the crowd and miss some cool shots of the song. Let's keep filming. Yes! We did it! We were lucky! Our technician knows that one of the cameras wasn't attached properly and quickly fixed it. Give that technician a raise! You should use some of the sound alerts and emotes. They get I got failure almost every time, but I got lucky. I got lucky that I solved one of the problems correctly. Okay, so 10% accident chance. Last time there was a 10% accident chance at a talk break and we somehow had an accident. Okay, so Anxiety Girl is part of this talk break. Come on, Anxiety Girl. Take your clonazepam. Don't get anxiety. No! No! Another accident! It seems that two members of the venue's cleaning crew were having a spat backstage? The janitors are fighting? Una and Momona somehow got into it. Oh, to have the menu. No, wait, what? Now other girls are arguing with them too? What did we do? Why are you fighting with the janitors? How is this a thing? 100% I am like... Look at that. Oh my god. If I... You see, everyone stops arguing with the mood is still tense amongst the girls. The reason for the initial spat is still unknown. It's the opposite cleanliness of him. They're all just like way too hyped up. Okay, 40%. Oh my god. She's gonna die. She's gonna die. I've had such bad luck. Yes! We did it! We did it! Oh my lord. And look how much money we made. Of course. Yeah, they're taking steroids. They're so angry. How did they get into a fight with the janitor staff? But look, we made 14 million yen. Yeah, cash money. We did it. We did it. I'm so proud of the girls. So proud of the chat. Do you want me to keep the screen at this size or should I maximize it again? Yay, thank you. Thank you, Claire. Yeah, successful concert. Should I... do you want the screen at this size or should I put it back again where you can't see the corner of it? Kitty, don't. The cat woke up and she wants to be part of the concert. Thank you, Mom. What's the opinion on people on the screen? I guess it doesn't matter until you do another concert. Most of the time, the corner being covered is no big deal, so maximize it. Okay. Alright. Back to the max. It's fine, I'll keep her here for now. Alright. Didn't the show not get started? Wait, what happened to the show? I thought they restarted the show. Did they not restart the show? Okay. Alright. Either Risa and Sarika want to have their own show. I'm gonna talk to the other girls and see. And see what their reactions are. Meanwhile, we're gonna work on the choreography. Ah, yay! Thanks for all of their wonderful sounds. The SNK sound. What are your wishes? Keep it a secret, okay? I want to host our own show. See? I was right. So we can knock a few of these out. What are your wishes? I really owe you one. You can help me with this. Wants to center 5 songs at a concert? You just did! Oh, okay, you sent in 4 songs to the concert. Oh my god, see my workhorse! She's so hardworking. I don't think that you have the stamina to do it. I mean, you could. Ellie. Claire cracking eggs. Oh, the whole concert, basically. Yeah. She sent out 4 songs to the last concert. This girl, she almost died. Like, we had so many accidents. And for some reason, the girls got into a fight. Oh, her birthday. She's got the stat that her stats don't decline. I think something like that. She's smarter though. It's good. Means that she'll soon start asking for money. Okay, so we need a new show. Hold on. Who wants to host their own show? Sarika wants to host her own show. Azumi, and Ariza. So Ariza, Sarika, and Azumi want to host their own show. New show. It didn't say the kind of show, right? It just said any show? Is there okay, so is there any goals I need to reach? Second. Highest single genre. Okay. Maximum payment for advertising. Launch a TV show. Okay, so right now, appear in the magazines. Maximum payment for one advertising job. So I have to get them advertising jobs, I guess. Before. So I guess I'll save the show to knock off those out at once then. Wow, I look for some advertisement jobs for some of them. What am I doing? I have to look at their... idle salaries. Try to keep idle salaries. Okay, so they're probably... what are the salaries right now? I've been getting by not paying them at all. Yeah, see, like I've gotten away by not paying the main free at all, and they hate me for it. The new free love me for it because they're new and they don't know how much they're worth. But the main free are very unhappy with the fact that I have been paying them about $50 a week. I have to. It's the only way to get past. You just made a bunch of money. Yeah, I know. I'm going to start paying. Well, first I'm gonna release the CD. I'm not gonna decrease it even more. Just so I don't end up accidentally running myself into the ground. I'm gonna release the CD. Aw, look at these two. So happy together. I guess I could train some of them. Oh, full of shit. Who's the one that gives me double fellowship bonus? Okay, so let's launch our single. Wait, that wasn't the one. Everyone's in plus one. Release! Blask, Simon, and Garfunkel. Wow, I undershot. Easily 15,000. Wow, look at that go. Look at their fame skyrocket. Not really. 11,000 new fans. So yeah, look, we have so much money now. I usually wind up running a weekly deficit and just make my profits from CDs and concerts. That makes sense. I've been moneyballing it and making it for the group handshake events until I have enough money to get the concert so that I can do that. Anyways, time to pay the money. How much money do they need to be paid to get there? I can't see the satisfaction go up. I've never had a successful group long term. I always run out of money. You just gotta make it past a certain point. That's why I was underpaying them. Oh wow, look at that influence go. Okay, now I can set, okay, first save. Let's see. Blask is free. Oh, these two girls are fighting. Alright, so I need to set my hold on. Ow. Salaries to keep idols satisfied. Actually, that usually gets pretty maybe I should change some of my pushes because like the new girl should get pushed. A few days ago, information has surfaced on social media about Ozeki Uzumi's previous anonymous profile on the wildly popular gaming platform Vapor, prompting thousands of fans to send her desperate friend requests and thousands of others to create accounts of their own in order to interact with the idol. Ever since Uzumi's Vapor username was made public, she has been unable to play her favorite game, a multiplayer horror title called Murdered by the Sunlight. Without getting bombarded, without getting bombarded with virtual love letters, invitations to random parties and groups, and even indecent pictures sent by fans, some of whom being either too old or too young to be sharing that kind of material with her, how do you intend to deal with the situation? Ask Ozeki Izumi to block all users on Vapor. She wasn't playing more stuff. Allow Ozeki Izumi to play and interact with fans at her own discretion. Force Azuki. I'm not forcing her to interact with her creepy fans. Ban her from playing. I'm not gonna ban her from playing online games. So I either ask her to block all users on Vapor or allow her to play and interact with fans at her own discretion. I don't think she should block all users on Vapor. And she shouldn't be forced to play with all these creepy fans. Well, just let her. She can look at her. She's so happy. Yeah, let the game. She can play. Yes, let's screw you all. Okay. Ozeki Izumi will continue to ignore most messages and friend requests. Wow, this didn't really hurt me. Last time when I was starting out and got this event, this hurt me way more. But like at this point, who cares? We have way more fans. 12 casual fans switched to other idols. 172 hardcore fans switched to other idols. You're not real fans then. Or you're creepy. Alright, let's talk about your wishes. At home I was thinking wants to center a single. Everyone wants to center a single. Okay, well that's fine. We can make that happen. Another photo shoot. I thought you were looking for advertising jobs. Oh, good negotiation. A lot more money. Oh, it's her birthday. Oh my god, she turned 15, then she became very less cute. She lost so much cuteness. Look how uncute she became. I can actually just like run Alright, anyways. Let's make a new single. What's the new single called? We just released one, so we're gonna have to wait a little. You are not cute. Let's see if I can upgrade any of my research before I do this. Yep, we can upgrade PDM. Energetic. Not yet. She got funnier though. Yeah, she got funnier. Anyways, I guess some of these girls need to be trained in things. Oh, yes! Top of the chart! I mean, it's a bad month because the last person one that topped the chart for like May topped it with 86,000. We topped the chart with only 15,000, so I don't know what happened, but look at that! We topped the chart with Blask, Simon, and Garfunkel. Babe, enjoy the silence. Space of Visions. The Otonian rock stars. The song has been playing in my head. BRCA, No Dreams, Freedom Rainbow, Angel of Utopia. Oh, so only five bands released songs in June of 2022. All right, we can definitely release a new single. Who wants to center single? Momona, right? Momona. So Mona, you sold 3 times what third place did. Yeah. Mona. I don't want to call it Momona's moans. That sounds weird. Momona's mask. It sounds kind of like she's bad, but whatever. That's what we're calling it. Okay, so how many fans do we have? I should have checked how many fans we have to see how much we can support. Actually, we have 27,000 fans. I bet you we could sell 30,000 by the time the CD comes out. I bet you can sell even more than that, but should I go for 30,000? Oh, thank you for letting me know. Can you edit? I made you an editor. Can you edit that, Claire? There's a way. I just added it. Change the game. Okay, thank you, Trish. Alright. Should I do 30,000 or should I go even higher? We have 27,000 fans, but by the time... Like, first of all, the hardcore fans gotta buy multiple ones. And by the time we get to actual production, we might have more than 30,000 fans. I don't know if I should go to 40,000. Okay. I'm gonna go to bed soon too, but I will be. Night, Nichi. Thanks for everything. Like, everything. And I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll talk to you tomorrow. And have a good sleep. Okay, so should I just go for it? Like 40,000? Yeah, let's be ambitious. Let's be ambitious. See if we can sell 40,000 CDs. See if we can sell 40,000 CD with a new girl. A new girl there. Like, let's just like, I don't know if this will work. The Fae, like, we're not having our main girl. Is anything troubling you? No? Complains about air conditioning our home, shares opinion of favorite ongoing light novels. Okay, well, good for them. Oh, okay. Oh no! Okoma Kaoru has been getting a lot of love on social media after a fan shared a story about how he encountered her in public. According to the fan, Okoma helpfully offered them directions when he was lost in an unfamiliar part of town. Now people are praising Okoma Kaoru for being a shining example of hospitality. The only problem? Okoma Kaoru has no recollection of the incident. Could this be a case of mistaken identity? Should we react in any way? Okay, we're not having her pretend that she was there. Does she have amnesia? Can we get her checked out by a doctor? Like, maybe having her do 4 singles at the concert broke her mind. Especially with everything else that happened at that concert. Maybe she has amnesia. Okay, should I do nothing? Or have, like, it's a weird Japanese culture, right? So... She should announce that she wasn't actually present, right? Because if we do nothing, fans might get... Should we do nothing like we don't know it wasn't her, right? I would do nothing. Okay. Mom, what do you think? I want to know your opinion on this. This feels like a problem you might care about. So this idol, this one of the members of my band, is getting a lot of love on social media because according to a fan, the fan says that she helped him get directions when he was lost. So people are praising her. The problem is that she has no recollection of this happening. So is this a case of mistaken identity? Should she say that she wasn't actually present, or should we do nothing? The other option is pretend that she was there, and I'm not gonna do that. Or maybe she just doesn't remember because maybe she helped hundreds of people find their way. Maybe she was like, I was so busy like that day. I was like saving cats. I was taking cats out of trees. I was fighting Lex Luthor. You know. I was having to write a story for the Daily Planet. I can't remember everything I did that day. I like how the pictures are already doing the apology. I helped so many people I don't remember any one example. Does she know she has amnesia? She doesn't have amnesia! Oh. My mom's reaction, does she know she has amnesia? Yeah, getting her checked out with a doctor is not an option. No, we are assuming she does not have amnesia. and that she wasn't actually, that it's a case of mistaken identity. Or she's a superhero. She's just so busy. She can't admit being there. If she's like, gee, Lois and Jimmy, I'm sorry, I just keep missing her. All three options are not good. Well, the second one's honest, right? She's never helped anyone. She's responsible for getting him lost. Actually, that's what happened. She gave him a fake map. He was lost in the first place. Well, it's sort of like their being honest thing, that she wasn't actually present or do nothing. Okay, I picked the second. Have her be honest. Okay. My mom says be honest. Everyone else says do nothing. I know you're worried that if I go with your choice. Listen to Mom. Yeah. I know you're worried that I'll be biased for you, but I'm not. Let's see what happens. Because I'm curious myself. I want to know what happens if she says she wasn't present. Records a video sharing how touched she was by the fan story, admitted that she felt a bit awkward because she actually wasn't involved. She ends with an upbeat message. I think that this story shows that anyone can be a good host when greeting visitors to a new city. You don't have to be famous to be helpful. Oh, that's a superhero answer. Akoma Kairu's positivity seems to draw even more praise from people who salute her for telling the truth and encouraging fans to be helpful to strangers. 160 new fans. Good choice, Mom. You picked, you did, was that the funny choice? No, but you were right. She was honest and she gave a good message. She gave the superhero message. You don't have to be famous to be helpful. She did the superhero. Anyone can be a hero. She is Superman. I love Kairu, but besides that she wants to set their 5 songs of the concert and die. She's been my workhorse. She's the least talented by stat wise. She is the least talented member of my team, and she's been with me from the beginning. She centers almost every song. Look at her. She looks very humble. She's smart. That's what she has going for her. But she has a 1 in sexy. She can't sing. She's not cute. She's not pretty. She's not cool. She can dance a little. But she's good. I like her. This is good. This is a good story that we are telling. Alright, so how come I can't drag anything to anyone? Is somebody working on something? Oh, the lyrics are being worked on. Oh, look at these two. I should talk to the girls more. What? My negotiation, her negotiations are getting better. Okay, so how's our money going situation so far? Okay, so yeah, so now that they're being paid up to satisfaction, she's being paid a lot. They're being paid a lot more. The satisfaction doesn't need to be that high. Can I lower their salaries? Can I lower their salaries a little? After saying she's a good bee, and I'm like, yeah, but am I paying her? Am I paying her too much? Okay. Does she know anything about the group? I can ask her to mentor someone. I'd rather talk about that. Okay, so you don't want to talk about that. Maybe she trusted me. She doesn't trust me enough. Okay, well, too bad. Just curious if you knew anything. Eat your sandwich, asked about her least favorite music. Found out her mother is addicted to gambling. Oh no! Don't let your mother gamble all your earnings away. To photo shoot payments. The weird thing is that we don't get 2 times payments anyway. Sure, I wonder if I could ask her to mentor someone. She's so, I don't know, good at everything. Oh, right. Preferred proposals, advertisements. Oh, right. I can't do that right now. Talk about the group. Ask to mentor. Who should she mentor? One of the new girls. Who looks like someone for her to mentor? We've got her. She's always very happy. She's shown up a lot, actually. Either Arisa's not very smart. Maybe we should have her mentor her. Just be like, you're smart. You should mentor the not smart one. Need a stylist. Poly market time. Actually, I do need a stylist. Ramona. I kind of want her to mentor Ramona. She looks like she's like a miniature version of her. But maybe I should have her mentor Ida because Ida is not smart. And maybe she could become smarter. Or Momona, who is cool, I don't know, and Momona's just like, she looks like her, like she's trying hard, she's got short hair. Let's mentor Ida. So that's a great idea. Sure, Ida has agreed to mentor Ida Arisa. Okay, let's see what happens. What comes of that? I need to research. I forgot that we need to unlock advertising in order for her to search for advertising jobs because we need to do a advertising job. And meanwhile, I'm gonna work on the song. Oh, Ida Arisa's influence. Casual. Yeah, let's just do some casual conversation. Because you drive, my older siblings taking driving lessons. Matsumi Yumi wonders a lot of other idols have the same troubles as her and shares a personal anecdote about her family. Okay, well, that's good for her. I can open another floor, I just don't know if I want to pay the rent on that yet. Max Grav is looking for a girl to do a pretty photo shoot. Max Grav? That sounds sketchy. Oh yeah, she's unafraid of scandal. Gets along better. Oh yeah, she gets along better. Most reviewer. Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to earn as many fans as I possibly can before I release the CD. We're gonna see how this proposal pans out. Advertisements looking for a funny girl to promote its new product for 3 months. Okay. Liability is $800,000. She's funny. No one else is funny. Wait, did somebody want an advertisement job? Was any of their wishes? I don't remember. Let me see. So it's a cute TV show. Oh, okay. So it's a TV job. Nobody wants it. Okay. Casual conversation. What should I order? So many options. Talks loving about her fans. Briefly mentions thoughts on living abroad. Has an older brother who likes to use industry jargon from work. What industry does he work in? Is he like a tech bro? Is he like constantly talking about crypto coin and stuff? Is that about AI? Is he like, AI is going to replace your job, sis? They're going to have AI idols. They already have AI idols. Oh. Weeb Trash. Okay, so this would have been tough competition this month. Ichigo Yogurt Pom Pom, Gentle Smiles. So I just release on the weak months. That's my market strategy. Every other month when all the big groups don't release, I release. Minimal Kiss. Minimal Kiss sounds like No Homo, the band. Like it sounds sus, or anti-sus actually. Kusi Kawaii. Babe, do you remember? Fortune Lovers Dance Feeling. You were number 6 on this chart. Yeah, Kodo Repman. He loves, she needs you. Same no Asabi. DJ sent me free. Weeb Trash out of days. Pixie School. Desired Secrets. Okay. Well. Wait. I need to check on. Okay. Alright, I'm almost. I need to finish the advertising jobs to unlock the next level. Smart girl. She can't. Oh, she's smart too. You know who should do this job though? But she's not being pushed right now, which is unfortunate. The other girl should be Kairu, my workhorse, should be the smart girl to promote its new product. But she's not being pushed, so she's not among the choices here. But Azumi's already working one advertisement job. Should she work 2? I'm gonna give it to Momona. I'm actually almost tempted to give it to Matsui because, like, she's not smart, but she's been with me from the beginning. Like, she's one of the main 3, and she's the 3rd of the main 3. So I'm just like, should I? Or should the Gairu just become the new rising star? She's just like, I'm taking over. I'm pretty and I'm smart. And I'm cute. Look at her. She's got everything. She's cute, pretty, and smart. What's the story we're telling here? Is Azumi the new rising star, just taking over everything? She's getting everyone to wear short skirts. She's getting all the advertising jobs. Or should I give it to Momona, who is like, tries hard? Her stats increase with age instead of declining, which makes her awesome. She's more prone to romantic. I'm afraid of. Or should I give it to one of the original 3? But she's not smart, unfortunately. I probably shouldn't give it to the one afraid of scandal because there's liability to this. I shouldn't get her stamina is just gonna go down if I just give it to her again. So I'm just gonna give it to her. Maximum payment for 1 advertising job. Actually, I should have just canceled. I could have just canceled. Oh wait, we need to work on marketing for this. Anyone both smart and hardworking? My main girl is smart and hardworking. Kaoru Akoma is both smart and hardworking. Oh, man. The annual group awards are next week. I just received notification we're eligible for several awards. Anyways, received advance notice, but official announcement will be going out today. I expect the January film our bloods. This should be good for us. In the meantime, we should start preparing for the event. I've already communicated with several members of our team and event staff regarding the logistics of attending the event. No need for you to concern yourself with the details, but we want to start thinking about acceptance speeches. Not that I'd expect you to give any speeches, since an award show like this, people want to see the talents. A night for the people to see speeches from idols whose faces they recognize. But you're the one in charge, so if there's anything in particular that you think needs to be included in the acceptance speeches, we can make sure that happens. Of course, all of that is moot if we don't win any awards, but it's always good to be prepared for success, don't you think? You can think it over next week. Alright. Alright, are we ready to launch? Okay, I want to get a few more fans. I'm greedy. I need a max. I was looking for smart girl. Well, there's our smart girl. There's our smartest girl, my workhorse. For 3 months. No! Wow, that went down. I lost so much money on that negotiation. I lost half the... Okay, that's not worth it. You deserve better, Kaoru. Okay. We're releasing it. Wish us luck. Ramona's Music Massacre. Are we gonna reach 40,000? We did! We sold 40,000 CDs! I was right. I need to get a stylist so I can make it close up. Look at them. 2 of them are wearing the exact same, almost the exact same outfit. Yay, awards. Congratulations. Okay, so I'm gonna wait until the awards are over and then I'm gonna end the stream. So we're gonna end the stream and seeing if we win any awards. Trending list bonus. 28,000 new fans. Alright. Great job, everyone. Oh, it's time to plan for the annual group awards. Which member should deliver acceptance speeches you win? Best debut idol. Yep, there's my workhorse. Look at her. She's 19 cute, 17 cool, 1 sexy, 11 pretty, 29 dance, 21 vocals. That's only because she's been training. 20 funny, but 68 smart. She's not even super smart, but she's like my main girl. She's worked so hard. She has like, she's not cool, sexy, or pretty. Or cute. But she centered almost all my songs. She should, when delivering this acceptance speech, she should thank me, a staffer, Fujimoto, another idol. Let her choose. Let her choose. She can thank who she wants to thank. Best concert. Wow, Azumi is like, she's the cute and pretty one. She's the cute and pretty one that wants everyone to wear mini skirts and she's also dying because she's working all those advertising jobs. She won best concert, really? For that one thing where everything's screwed up? When delivering the acceptance speech, she should thank. I can't let her choose. I can't let her choose. Are these winners? They're nominees, but in case they win. I feel like she should, okay. I would want to be humble and say thank a staffer, but honestly, she should thank me because Kaoru centered all of the songs that we played. The only reason Azumi centered the song at the concert as one of the new girls is because she said it was her wish to, and I wanted to fulfill that wish. And that's the reason she centered that song, because she shouldn't have centered that song. It was a decision I made to make her happy. So I think she should thank me. Even though I'm not, it's not like an egotistical. It's if I was looking at this from an outsider's perspective, and I was not me, that the me is the manager of the band. The manager, like, she was centered that song as a newbie only because the manager wanted to fulfill her wish. Best employer? When delivering, I'm not a good employer. I've been underpaying this girl for years. When delivering the acceptance speech, you should thank because this is for best employer, right? Why is she the best employer? Best employer for what? Like, Fujimoto's her backer. He's just the money. The person who runs the place is me. So she should thank me for the best employer. But she shouldn't thank me for the best employer because I don't pay her. Thank a staffer. Yeah, there we go. That's right. Thank our business manager. Yeah, no, it makes sense for Azumi to thank me because the only reason she got best concert was because the only reason she was centered at concert at all is because I want to fulfill her dream. So I do deserve credit for that. Best employer, I don't deserve credit because I've been underpaying these girls for months. And I'll let Kaoru choose whoever she wants because Kaoru is amazing. She's Superman. Alright. Concert! We're not gonna win any awards, by the way. Just chances are very low. Welcome to the Group Awards. Tonight, we celebrate the performers, the artists, the many talents, and lovely faces behind the biggest performances of the year. And we're ready to hand out some awards. Are we ready to do that, Miss Amami? Why wouldn't we be? I just think there ought to be a little more ceremony to this, you know? Maybe we could do some kind of routine to entertain the folks at home. We're not doing this for the folks at home, we're doing it for the folks in the audience. But what about the folks at home? I think the folks at home would like to find out who won. I think these two want to kill each other. True. Alright, let's get on with it then. The award for most prolific group goes up to the team that time and time again shows that they were all about one thing, quantity over quality. Oh wow, what a backhanded compliment. You can have both quantity and quality, Mr. Izumi. Yeah, but there are awards that are specifically concerned quality, and this isn't one of them. So, well, he's such an asshole. So the award for most performances goes out to Ichigo Yogurt Pom Pom. Our next award goes out to a group that did more than any other group to promote themselves. Oh, are they the reason they keep getting handed a bunch of flyers when leaving the train station? The award for outstanding promotion goes to Half Bad. Well, they're not half bad. Or they are half bad. Our next award goes out to someone who I think you'll appreciate, Mr. Izumi. Oh, are you leading up to what I think you're leading up to? If you're thinking of gravure idols, then yes, the Gravure Idol of the Year award goes to Oba Ryoha from Nice Boat Retirement Club 21. No wonder Nice Boat Retirement Club 21 topped the charts that one time. They've got the girl with the big boobs. They've got their allure. Okay, so now we know that Nice Boat Retirement Club 21 is not S Club 7. She's a slob. We're especially privileged tonight to recognize a real fashion icon, someone who seems like she would be more comfortable on the runway than anywhere else. If that's true, then what's she doing here? Receiving her award, of course, tonight we're proud to celebrate fashion icon Oda Saya from Cendrillion's Flames. That sounds like a magic card. Putting the nice boat in Nice Boat with that. Yeah, she's got nice boats. From Cendrillion's Flame sounds like a magic card. Miss Amami, you consider yourself a top entertainer, right? I'm not sure I am a top entertainer, Mr. Izumi. I think the title is reserved for the winner for this next award. The girl with the smiling face that just can't get enough. This year's top entertainer is Nito Ayaka from Ichigo Yogurt Pom Pom. So they release a lot of singles and they're entertaining. We opened the show by wishing everyone a warm welcome, right? I certainly hope you remember to do that part. Well, one idol who does an extra welcome, congratulations, Rookie of the Year. It's the Rookie of the Year. Congratulations on this year's best debut idol, Koji. Oh, poor Kaoru. She didn't win. Kojima Hanada from Same no Asobi. As soon as the winner, you hear a loud sigh next to you. Damn, I thought this was. I feel bad for Kaoru. She worked so hard. I underpaid her for so long. She almost died on the stage in her doing the concert. She censored everything. She's not cute, pretty, sexy, or cool. She's mentoring another girl. I legitimately feel bad for Kaoru. You'll win an award, Kaoru. No, that's not the beginning of her origin story. She's Superman. This is the beginning of her superhero story. And she did the right thing, right? She's the one who was mistaken, and she said anyone can be a hero. Yes, that's what I love most about this. There's so many great musical acts here. And one song none of us really has recognized today. This year's top singles Beat Music by Cendrillion's Flames. Sami no Asabi equals Shark Play. Well, you know what makes tonight special? All the great live entertainment. Okay, so best concert. Some great acts here tonight, but I want to say about the rest. Winner Ichigo. Okay, though, concert year award. Ichigo Yogurt Pom Pom. Sister Winners Nats. Okay. Oh man. Oh, okay, so it wasn't just the one concert song. Yeah, we're not gonna win anything. The great thing about shows like this is getting to see so many smiling, familiar faces. Some faces more familiar, some have seen too much of. Of a prolific group, that's the kind of thing that deserves praise, not shade. I'll let you know which is when you tell me who won. Most prolific group, Sami no Sabi. Okay, we're not winning any awards. Hey, Mr. Mami, do you like your job? I think I do. Why? Well, I like my job too, but right now I'm thinking I should quit and start working for the winner for the next award, which recognizes the best employer. I'm starting to wish I worked for them too, and by them I mean Black. What? I won Best Employer? I won the one award I didn't deserve. I underpaid these girls for months. I paid them 5,000 yen, which is basically $50. Like, I paid them $50 a week for months in order to keep the finances afloat so that we could become a success. I outpaid the competition. But I also granted all their wishes, and then when I got the money, I overpaid them. Sounds like the rest of the employees are worse. Yeah, and also, I fulfilled all of their wishes whenever they had wishes. And when I finally made the money, I overpaid all of them. Like they're making good money now. So, like, and it's her. She's the one doing it's kind of fitting that the one giving the acceptance speech is the third of the original three. The one that, like, has been pretty much ignored. Thank you all so much. It's an honor to be accepting this award on behalf of Blask. I know that idols tend to get the most recognition, but there are other people that deserve credit too. I'd like to thank our group sales manager, Terada Anju, who has been responsible for making all of this possible. And the next award is, what's the next award? We're done! There's no more awards to give out. Oh wow, we made it! What a relief! A huge congratulations to all of you who won this year, and thank you to everyone at home who tuned in to watch the show. We hope to see you all again next year. Goodbye, everyone. Alright, so that is a good time to call it. Oh, someone's birthday just happened. She got much less cute. Oh, she's not cute anymore. Look how lot cute she got. She got half as cute. But she became funnier and smarter. She's celebrating with everyone. Hey. Hey. What is it? I just want to thank you for deciding to hire me. It's been a great opportunity. I really do appreciate it. Last night I got a phone call from my mother. She happened to be watching the award show last night since she knows I work for Blask. When my mother heard Yumi thank me during her speech, she just about fell out of her chair. At least that's what she told me. It felt nice to hear her say how proud she was. Anyways, it's a special kind of recognition that I never expected to receive. This is so good! This has been a really fun, great stream. But yeah, look, I for best employer, I had them thank our business manager, i.e. my secretary. And she said her mom was watching the award show, and her mom is so happy for her, and she's so happy, and she's now like so happy that she works for me. And it's a special kind of recognition I never expected to receive. I want you to know that I'll keep working hard every day to make sure that I'm deserving of that recognition. Thanks again for the opportunity to work for Blask. Alright, so... that was... oh, I didn't mean to just immediately die like that. But that was fun! That was fun, wasn't it? Like, we won their Best Employer Award, which I did not expect. We got through a concert and got a ton of money. Kind Kaoru proved wants to do wants to center 5 songs at the concert after centering 4 songs. Kaoru and like my mom made a great. You may not pay them well, but they are hoping for fame. No, I'm paying them well now. Like once I got the money, I started to pay them, but I needed to underpay them at the beginning. Otherwise I would go into debt because I couldn't increase their pay as they got more famous until we made enough fans and made enough money. And now I'm making lots of money. So I need, but to get there, I had to underpay them. And Kaoru, like when she did she couldn't, like when she didn't get the credit, or when she got the credit for helping the person who it was mistaken identity. And my mom said to pick the option where she tells the truth and says she wasn't there. And that was the right choice because we made more fans for it. And Kaoru gave like a great little speech about how you don't have to be famous to help people. And it was great. It was good. Our concert was a total disaster, and somehow we made 14 million yen from it. People's hairs were getting caught into fans. Cameras were going out. They all the girls fought the janitors for some reason. But yeah, no. That was really fun. So thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. And like, share, and subscribe. I guess that's sort of the thing. And yeah. Thanks for everything. I might have to start using my streams to fundraise a little for medical expenses in the future, but we'll see. Maybe I'll do some collaborations. But anyways, that was fun. Yeah, I'm really happy we did this, legitimately. And thanks for watching, everyone. Good night.